5. If it's upcoming at start. Testing. Yeah, it's working for me. Just gonna see if I can turn my mic up on. Oh, is that better? Felt like it was a bit quiet before. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try and do this in one go this time. I'm gonna mess this up. I don't know why. Running around with a torch out in daytime. I'll wash my face. That's better. Now, once I've got a better lock-picking skill, there's these shops here, there's certain tricks you can do to get lots of money. There's like an armourer here, and there's a tailor shop there. But all of them have like safes in the back. I've got to turn my volume off on my phone, I can't hear much. Hearing myself's driving me crazy. Yeah, all those shops have safes where you can, once you've got a high enough lockpick, you can steal stuff and then take it back to your house. And wait, how do I do this? 1 second. I need to make YouTube quiet, but not you. I can't have me like talking delayed back to myself. It'd be alright if it was talking back to me in real time, but it's like a second or two behind me, so it's confusing the shit out of me when I'm trying to explain something. He's always in here praying. Hello. Yes, do I have a sword? What's it? You can sharpen your weapons on these. Pedal left. And then you have to get the sword the right angle. Okay, so you apply pressure with R2. There we go. I'm not really sure. Don't want the sparks or anything. Now is that? The health that miss. What? You broke it. It was at 87%. I'm gonna check if I'm doing the right thing. Ah, I definitely don't want smoke coming off of it. Okay, yeah, that sharpened it somewhat. I locked it. Okay. Come on then. Have you come? Alright, well, leave it for that. Bloody hell, bless you. Look at that doggos.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. May the Lord watch over you. Let's go! Here! Hurry up, blacksmith!
You seen Bernard? Captain Bernard. He's making me run along with dogs.
Look here,
So rude.
about that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Anush was right. I should have behaved differently. More,
He is rude.
well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the town.
Chickens.
Of his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was... a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard, and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Panosh is on my back about it, and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
You're the spooked. Bless you. Bless you. Uh-oh. I don't know why they designed this mission like this. It's just odd why they wouldn't like let you use the horse that you bring up in the beginning. You Manchester's bathing Arctic. She's using him as a pillow. This is where it went wrong yesterday. I can't remember. What did I do where it glitched out? I tried to. Yeah, I think it was her. It just broke. I didn't do it. I have a horse.
Yeah.
I'm not redoing this mission. No,
Yeah.
never redoing this mission. Oh, this feels so good.
Yeah.
Oh, you made it rain. Ah,
Yeah. Ah, watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The forest in this game is so
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a bandit camp.
Yeah.
This is where I will find Sahand. He hasn't arrived. How did I beat him here?
Heal.
Weird. Soup. Just take a nap. Should be here now. There he is.
Coming up, sir. And the bacon? Where's the bacon?
Where's the bacon? He just walked up to me. He's like, "Where's the bacon? What fucking
Don't
bacon?"
forget my bacon.
I have it right here, sir.
At long last.
Deliver, deliver. Firm delivery.
So, are you enjoying being
Oh,
on the
that
hunt?
sounds so funny.
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything
Is she
yet.
stinky,
That
Banjo?
doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion.
Is she being
The main
stinky?
thing is to get out of Rattle for a while. Listening to Hanish's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
Humans?
See your face! I got you there.
Broke it.
We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a ball. One, at least. And a few hairs, too, eh? But what about you?
Broke it.
Before I can get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me that
She's
scallop.
being
I
aggressive.
heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
You can't hear her, but she's being mean.
Don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
See you. Now I've just got to sit here until what? How long? I now have to sit here for like 12 hours. I didn't do that.
Sir?
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
No, it's
I thought we
not.
were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you dolt. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night?
What's he talking about?
Farewell.
He's saying it's still dark. It's not dark. What's he talking about?
What are you waiting for? Your lord
What?
requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really?
What is wrong with this?
Such a renowned
And now
hunter
he's having a
meets
go at me.
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
My back is turned. I didn't sneak a peek. Yeah. Maybe two. Thought that was a pig. Like a bag. Like a pig. Alright, I go hunt some rabbits. First time I played this was so difficult. I still don't really know how to shoot the bow. Like, it's so hit and miss. Rabbit! Rabbit. Can't see anything. You was rabbit. Oh. There's like no animals anywhere. It's just rude. What'd you do with the rabbits? It's just rude. Ah. God, the dog scared me. Rabbit? Oh, so close. Damn it. See, that that's not really like, how do I even aim? Oh my god, it took off. Come back here. Fuck, it went in a bush. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Bunch of deers. Ah, found it. Oh my god, I keep hitting so close. Ah! It took like 20 arrows. I don't even see any of my arrows. You can pick them up if you can find them. Oh, this one. Oh, there's another rabbit. I can hit it. I keep getting so close that never actually. Oh, dog, why did you do that? See, that is some bullshit. Look at these shots. How am I supposed to... That's... Yeah, it's just stupid that it takes so many shots. It just seems a bit dumb. It'd be nice if it had like a little marker to aim at or something. It's not like there's like a... Once you've done it, it's not like you then go, oh, okay, I know exactly how to aim now. It's like I can kind of aim at it, but it doesn't guarantee it. It could just shoot off sideways. Ah! Oh, look, a mushroom. Good. See another one. It should at least let you hold it and then release when you're ready. It just pings off, like you don't really get enough time to stabilize your aim. Like, I literally never use the bow in this game, like to outside of the missions where you will have to. And then it's just gonna, I might as well just try to stab the thing. Right. He runs so funny. Oh, it's gonna go in the bush. Nope. Yeah. Taking a while. I'm waiting for Sir Hans to come back to camp. I'll stick the kettle on. Oh. Oh, there he is.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well.
Show me. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now come along. Let's go.
Yeah, I got 100
real
coins.
Henry, mount up and let's go hunting.
That's totally not my stolen horse. I don't know whose horse that is. I don't know who left that there. Not me. I'm just gonna walk behind you. Yeah, go on ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa! Yeah, look at his legs! Oh, he's moonwalking.
Yeah.
I'm not on a horse behind you. I'm walking. This is how it should have been. The game should have given you a horse for this mission. I don't understand why the hell it wanted you to run the whole way.
Yeah. To me?
Whatever you do, understand? But watch out for him from the top of that mound there.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you?
Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry. Chase down that swine!
Yeah. You what? You?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait here for me. Steady.
Just you wait, you donkey's arse. I'll have you yet. Your mother is a whore!
Niçak, mi bu iddialı. Hey! Otlanmayacağız! Nami lan, gel. Sarma!
These are two men. These are the bad guys. Jesus. No.
Fucked your mother yesterday.
Shit.
Just you wait, you
Yeah.
donkey's arse. I'll have you yet. Henry! 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 Henry!
Dude, I just rescued you. Shut up. You steal this stuff. He's like, Henry. Henry. Dude, I'm going to stab you if you don't stop. Hmm. Uh-huh.
You're not gonna leave me here, are you?
Hey, what?
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that. And then with
Their
my own
relationship
two
becomes
hands,
so good, it's amazing.
crush your balls!
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse is bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
It's Lord Capon.
This bit's so weird. Look how the guy runs across the bridge in slow motion. Oh, good. It just looks so weird. Every time I played this, I know this that bit. I'm like, what the hell is that?
How is it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And,
Oops.
The Neuhof stud farm's been raided.
What?
We don't
For
know much
security
about what happened.
reasons.
That's what that Neuhof stable boy told us.
That's all.
Your hearts is found.
Lie.
Let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
You asked for it. Gotcha. Well, you won't.
Damn it.
All right.
Ici with these croissants. Croissant. You're a croissant. Wait, what? What was I supposed to do? Go back. Oh, I think I messed up. I was supposed to go and talk to Captain Byrne, but I didn't realise that if I walked away, it wouldn't do it.
Stop. I need to search.
Oh, what is this guy's problem? Go away.
We don't know much about what happened.
Why? Orders of his.
Get your horses rounded up.
Yeah, have some money.
On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that round.
Off.
Can we go?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. And I don't know what Sir Radzig sees.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse.
Yay.
Apple Gray, beside my stallion, is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind.
Which one? Yes. Pebbles.
Now up. No dawdling.
Fell over. Look how his horse runs. His legs. Get
Yeah.
out my way.
Yeah.
Can we sprint, please? I just did a whole mission of walking and I don't want to trot. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait to get some good armor like that. My guy looks so broken. Look at him. He's so dirty. Why? What is up with these missions? I swear normally people talk to you. For some reason everyone's just riding silently. Run him over. Wow. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going back this way, guys. Ah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Jeez. Why if you pissed the horse off?
Yeah.
You feed it a carrot.
Carrots and apples picked today with
Oh,
a smile on your face.
Jesus Christ.
God be with you. Good luck to you.
So when you steal like clothes and armor and weapons from the Kumans and bandits, you don't have to wait to sell the stuff. Like if you steal it from regular people, you always have to wait to sell it to the vendors. So whenever you kill Kumans, you go into their inventory to see what the most expensive things they have on them are. Take that and take them to the shop and sell them. It's a good way to start making money. There's another place where there's like a hotel or an inn, like tavern type place. And for some reason, there's a guy who sleeps in the bed upstairs every night, just like 300 coins on him. I don't know why. Even if you like rob him, go back to sleep for 2 hours and wake up, you'll have more coins on him. First time I played it, I thought it was just like a bug on my game, but it's on that thing. Oh, coffee. What am I up to now? I've got 570 coins. That's good. And a horse. I will go down to the bathhouse and get myself cleaned up. I look a mess.
You could at least rest.
Let me sell that sword. How much is it to repair my sword?
Sure, farewell.
Oh, let's do that. I've got to go to the armor quickly again. Bah.
Farewell.
Let's see, that costs 266 to repair my sword. That looks much better though. I really want to repair my quill thing.
Good luck to you.
Every time I repair one thing, the next thing looks bad. So it's like,
Farewell.
let's do the hat, the helmet, the gloves. It cost a lot. That was like most of my coins. But I now have a shiny helmet, shiny gloves.
Fred Beach just this morning. Fred!
Rude. I should probably have some levels too. I got a speech one. But like yesterday I was saying, like all the perks have different good things and bad things about them. When a trader loses patience with you during the haggling, you get one more chance to make another offer. You never really haggle that much. Increases your speech by 3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. So like these 2 perks, like this will give you a better speech chance when talking to rich and nobles and stuff like that. And then this one will give you a better speech talking to regular people. But you can't have both of them. So you have to decide like, oh, will I rather have better dialogues with rich people or just like regular? I just wouldn't even pick one of them. I'd rather just ignore them.
Yeah.
Go for other things, because it's like the one where you get like best stamina at day and worst stamina at night. It's like, why would I? I'll just have regular for both. But I guess if you were like a character where you're just like doing a lot of night stealth stuff, you'd pick the nighttime one.
What do you want?
I'd like to,
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
You can bang the hookers here. It's really strange. To pay for a wench and everything that goes with that.
But of course, money first, though.
I'm not giving you...
And how much...
You get like a girlfriend at one point. She gets really mad at
What do
you
you say to this?
if you keep sleeping with the
Well, now.
prostitutes.
You won't been a pleasure.
No, I'm not. Banjo, he did a face smash. Oh, look at me, I'm a new person, look how clean I am. Now this is much better, because everything I've got now, it's like full health, not these. Jesus, that's none. I don't really need to be...
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you want?
Whoa, impressive.
Take care.
Yeah.
fast travel up there.
Yeah.
I'd like for my friends not to be murdered, while you sit warm and safe.
You! Where have you been? All that bold talk and then you disappear? That's not the kind of man I need.
But I...
We waited for you while people here suffered, damn it. We could have caught the ones who did it, and because of you, they've run off.
Because I...
Silence! I don't want to hear it. Yeah, well.
There were bandits here. 2 of them. Right there to the north in the woods.
What? You saw them?
They attacked me and I... They're dead.
You killed them?
One of them. The other was already dying.
Did he have anything on him?
I didn't check.
Maybe you should have. I'll take the men and scout the woods. I'll be with you.
No, he was just like, I didn't check. Did it?
Yeah.
Luckily, I know where they're at. Where's everyone running around? What's going on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why, it's a hoof-pick. Someone in Neuhoff must know more about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You what?
Yeah.
Are you...
Leave me alone.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find them.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
Do you know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of...
No.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna... Oh, let's click on. Listen to all this.
What actually...
Oh my god!
Take care now.
Trying to end the conversation.
What did you ever do to anyone?
Still talking forever. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah. It's coming true. Yeah.
Hey, Butch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Found it. Yep. I'm being ambushed.
Quitting? Gossip, you am. Well landed. I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, weak at the knees, have you? Come and get it. What's the matter? Come on. That hurts. Is that all you've got?
Oh my god, fucking horse. What the? Why is he bucking me off? Oh, that's just dumb. It literally every time. How am I supposed to defend shit?
Oh, bring your... Is that all you got?
It's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
What the fuck? I'm gonna kill this horse. He just keeps throwing me off with everything. Taking it short. You. What are you up to? We're back.
But there's no need to be afraid.
They... What?
Do you know who's... I found it... Wait. What? Did that... What? This...
No.
So... Where... Did... Thanks. That's all I needed to ask. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob. Good luck to you.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
I'm not a soldier. I'm one of the... Can you... You... Do you... Any... What?
Makes it go away.
Where... You have my word.
Sometimes.
Where is that? Only...
May the Lord watch over you.
I respect.
I think Ginger... The hoof pick...
That is...
He disappeared.
Where?
To the charcoal.
We've got to find you.
Very well, sir.
God be with you.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Wait! I need to talk to you.
What?
You're the young fellow who came here from Scarlet's, half dead, aren't you?
Yes, that'll be me. Why?
The lady of the castle was asking after you. She wants to talk to you.
Ah, I'll go and see her then.
Very well. Don't... May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Jesus. You...
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you run up?
Because I was afraid they'd come back.
Who?
Those bad...
To get revenge on you for killing their mate.
Killing?
I'm looking for your friends.
Charcoal burners?
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back.
Recognize? Who was it? Talk!
Don't know his name, only that he's...
He limps and he's from Uja.
It's all I know.
And... Don't worry,
All right. I woke up, only...
Then the... And then... And then...
I did...
That's... I've heard everything.
Wait! I'd like...
It's all over with.
Really?
What? Just try.
I...
Yeah. Good day to you.
I talked to Ginger and...
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far...
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Isn't that quite a lot? Is this enough?
You won't convince me.
What about this?
That's not enough. Agreed. Now, I'll be with you.
Greetings. What do
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bern had already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist?
It's up to you what you can...
One of the Neuhoff stable boys.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uja. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but I'm going to our encampment of Malhide to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir. Why choose Melhiot?
It's somewhat at the center of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
So, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone...
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two.
True.
Exactly.
But I have some...
Good.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there.
I see.
That's all I found out.
All right. Come back. Farewell.
Yep. Broke it. Yep. Yep. What's your butt?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ooh. So aggressive. Bro! There's him on the roof.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
Jesus, St. Peter.
Wife, ready to see that?
Who? How?
I didn't do it.
You have. When?
Did. I didn't do it.
Lord, what's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? Lord above. What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
You would not eat that soup. Like soup right next to the dead guy.
God be with you. I hope.
I'm on that man. Do you
Farewell.
I am at your service. Of course.
That's all.
Take care now.
Yeah.
I don't know it.
That man.
Oh.
Do you that
God be with you.
I hope. Take care now.
Good up.
who? That's
Good luck then.
I'm on it.
Sir Hannes gives a job.
that's
Farewell.
Yeah.
My respects. God be with you.
May the Lord watch over you.
I've come.
Ask away.
Who was this?
the Lord watch over you.
God, what?
I've come. Who was?
Though.
Do you?
I.
That's.
Good luck then.
Good. Goodbye.
Huh? Take care now.
Good health to you.
Take care now.
God save. God bless.
Another thing about you.
God be with you. Bastards came by night. Hey. Yeah.
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 The blessings of our. Can I ask you a few questions? Did you know Lubosh?
Bit of a loss.
Did you know that?
Unfortunately, there are laws.
Father, surely
there are things that.
But Lubosh is.
If people believe the saint.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians.
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Farewell.
I see you know how to wield. I wouldn't have expected that.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. Good luck to you.
My respects to you.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night.
All right.
Here you go.
You all like it here. Take care now. My! Have a look at those melons!
Good health to you. I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But boy, bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through.
I've read the book.
Wonderful.
That being greedy...
Excellent. Like I told you.
Does that mean...
Yes, you have... Now we'll move... There's a book on the...
I only just managed...
You're right.
You.
I read the page.
So tell me. Good heavens!
Thank you.
I learnt to read.
Apples straight from the tree, melons right off the vine, and beetroot fresh from the fields.
Ew. Why'd you put that boot there? Why? Well, who else would have put that boot there?
And apples that'll put a smile on your face.
No, I knew that's something you would do. Magic's asleep. Must be you.
These onions will make you sleep like a baby. But oh, wait.
It looks like the hat from Harry Potter.
Come right up. Come right up. Fresh cabbage, carrots, onions, radishes. Everything you need for a proper soup. Garlic, beetroot, asparagus. Garlic that will cure onions, radishes, everything you need for a proper soup. These onions will make you weep like a baby. But oh, wait until you get them in your mouth. Come right up. Cabbage! Lovely, delicious cabbage!
Once you get cabbage.
Radishes, carrots, and apples that'll put a smile on your face.
Shut up.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
God be...
May the Lord watch over you.
Got it for you right here.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But first I like the...
One ale over here.
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh.
They're dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovno. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
And good health.
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
You think I'm too young for the job, Father?
I do, to tell the truth.
Well, I can only apologise for my lack of grey hair and gout.
Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyle? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhoff stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarreled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to...
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
Yeah.
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Uzhitz isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth. And they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus...
Oh,
Someone's talking.
What do you... If he... Where? What?
And then when I go to skip through it, it's like, damn, you just realize how much longer you would be sitting there.
Ah, that's that.
I knew you wouldn't let...
Just skip that because that sounds like music. Like, I don't know if that's like an actual song. Ow! Why?
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
Say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here. Oh.
They're doing it.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say,
Oh,
Henry?
okay,
Shall we
sure.
take
I'm running sideways.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening. No. No,
Henry,
I've got it.
look. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there.
So all at once, the confessional seal isn't so sacred.
Don't.
No, neither.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. No need to drag it out.
Christ almighty.
Wonderful. What the?
Yeah.
I thought he'd never show up. The swill punk.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait. Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemoratio. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where by the grace of God was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Uh-oh.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
That boy has a cheek.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, cumens, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down to the pullets! Away with them!
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honour to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that was.
A young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm
silver
glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague. We told him nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony. And fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubos tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
Well, now Lubos came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out?
Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'll survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
You?
My respects to you. Take care now.
You. Good. Wow, that's true.
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold. You have a good heart.
Melons right off the vine and beetroot fresh from the fields.
Man, there's so much noise here.
I suppose. For how long?
Just the...
No problem.
Is this enough?
That's a poor... Well... You're... Good luck to you.
Banjo. Boop. Guess what? Oh, 1%. My phone's hot. No. Obviously says you beep. Look here, this guy, if you sleep here, he's always going to have money on him. I don't know why. Let's just knock him out. Look, 864 coins. Insane. He'll have that in like a day or two. He'll have that again. You can just wait there, and they'll never know it's you. It's stupid. I don't know why the. Well, I mean, it's not stupid. It's good for us, but I don't know why they put it in the game.
What in
The hell was that? Hi.
Ah.
What the hell? I might end this one here because I need to make some dinner. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. So let me go for 3 more minutes and then I reach 3 hours.
Yeah.
What was that?
Hi. That'd be so creepy. Just staring in the window. I did not. Hey. Why are you? That's so creepy. Why are you following me? Stop being creepy. Ah! Ah!
Come now.
Why are you following me? You're gonna get yourself murdered.
Has something happened?
Yep, you get murdered. You did that. You did that to yourself. And
Well, what do you want here? Go and play your game somewhere else. Something you're looking for here.
I didn't do it again. Didn't. I I've I've killed everyone. This is now my house. Oh yeah, now we've got these 3 minutes. Cool. Alright, and this one here. Bye.